Good evening. A pure heart is never a poor heart. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Municipalities Minister visited King Faisal Corniche and Avenues project. The Interior Ministry celebrated Bahrain's National Day. Bahrain participated in 7th Arab Housing Conference. UAE's Abu Dhabi airport started biometric service. China races to install hospital beds as COVID-19 surge sparks concern abroad. Today's news in detail. Municipalities Minister visited King Faisal Corniche and Avenues project. Municipalities and Agriculture Minister Wael bin Nasser Al Mubarak visited the second phase of the King Faisal Corniche and the Avenues Bahrain project. The project's expansion is about 103,000 square meters and is expected to be completed during the first half of 2024. The minister was briefed on the implementation stages of the project, which consists of green spaces, complex buildings, hotel apartments, and car parkings. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister attended the wedding of Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Khalifa. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa yesterday attended the wedding of Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid Al Khalifa at the Majlis of the late His Royal Highness Prince Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa in Riffa. His Royal Highness congratulated the Chairman of the National Council of Hearts, His Excellency Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Rashid bin Khalifa bin Hamad Al Khalifa on the marriage of his son Sheikh Abdullah bin Rashid, wishing him and his family great happiness for the future. For his part, His Excellency Sheikh Rashid bin Al Khalifa expressed his appreciation for His Royal Highness' attendance and for his kind gesture on this occasion. Interior Ministry celebrated Bahrain National Days. The Ministry of Interior yesterday celebrated Bahrain's National Day and His Majesty's Accession Day, organizing a parade which started from Bab al Bahrain in the capital governorate all the way to the police fort. The festivities were attended by the capital governor Sheikh Rashid bin Abdul Rahman Al Khalifa and other officials. Several directorates affiliated with the ministry took part in the celebration along with the police band, police cavalry and motorbikes. Bahrain participated in 7th Arab Housing Conference. Housing and Urban Planning Minister Aman bint Ahmad Al Rumehi participated in the opening session of the 7th Arab Housing Conference themed towards smart, sustainable cities that achieve quality of life. Patronized by Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the 3-day conference is held on the sidelines of the 39th session of the Council of Arab Ministers of Housing and Reconstruction. Minister Al-Rumehi praised the topics on the conference agenda, stressing that innovation in smart cities has become a necessary requirement for the future of urban communities. Bahrain Royal Equestrian and Endurance Federation held carnival for autistic children. Within Bahrain's celebrations of his national days and under the patronage of His Majesty the King's Representative for Humanitarian Works and Youth Affairs and Honorary President of the Bahrain Royal Equestrian and Endurance Federation, Brief His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Brief President His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Abdul Rahman Abdullah Al Khalifa attended a carnival organized by Brief's Equine Therapy Center for Children with Autism. The event featured various programs including horse riding, drawing and various games for children. In addition, in the presence of the corners dedicated to Bahraini projects, various shows and educational workshops for children that contributed to providing care for children with autism. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain. With over a decade of existence in Bahrain, exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
Welcome back. His Majesty King Hamad's humanitarian approach praised by Shura Chairman. Shura Council Chairman Ali bin Saleh Al Saleh praised His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's humanitarian vision and approach, strengthening Bahrain's rich record in achieving human solidarity and providing humanitarian aid to victims of wars and crisis regionally and globally. In a statement marking the International Human Solidarity Day observed worldwide, Esri Al Saleh expressed pride in the advanced status reached by Kingdom in delivering humanitarian work and backing efforts to achieve sustainable development goals in many countries. UAE's Abu Dhabi airport started biometric services. The first phase of deploying a high-tech next-gen biometric initiative has been rolled out at the Abu Dhabi International Airport, wherein passengers will use their faces to get a boarding pass and avail of other services. Abu Dhabi-based tech company Next50 will introduce its cutting-edge solutions alongside globally artificial intelligence and technology solutions partner Edemia and Sita at select self-service baggage touchpoints, immigration e-gates and boarding gates before implementing the technology across all passengers touchpointings in the airport. UAE to host world's largest trade minister meeting in 2024. The UAE will host the next ministerial conference of the World Trade Organization WTO in the first quarter of 2024, which will help accelerate progress on key issues surrounding global trade as well as reforms of the training body. Around 164 members of the global trade body convene once every 2 years in a high-profile meeting to discuss the issues that shape the immediate future of global trade. China races to install hospital beds as COVID surge sparks concern abroad. Cities across China scramble to install hospital beds and build fever screening clinics as the US said Beijing's surprise decision to let the virus run free was a concern for the world. China this month abruptly began dismantling its stringent zero COVID regime of mass lockdowns after protests against curbs that had largely kept the virus at bay for 3 years, but a significant cost to society and the world's second largest economy. Now, as the virus sweeps through a country of 1.4 billion people who lack natural immunity, having been shielded for so long, there is a growing concern about possible deaths, virus mutations, and the impact again on the economy. UN declared 2023 as International Year of Millet on India's proposal. The UN has declared 2023 as the International Year of Millet (IYOM) on the initiative of India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi's initiative. Union Agricultural Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said, 2023 will provide an opportunity to increase global production, efficient processing and better use of crop rotation and promote millets as a major component of the food basket, the minister added. Early today, Mr. Narendra said or led emphasis on celebration of International Millet Year 2023 and suggested ways to promote nutrition campaign through millets. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.